Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Erica with the C. And today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a review for you guys on the Tamawalkie. And I decided to take you guys on a field trip to my university campus, which is UCSD. Since it's a pedometer pet, it's, you have to wear it on your belt or whatever. The whole point is pretty much to walk around with it. So I'm going to be showing you some of the features of that. I forgot to show you guys this thing in action. Oh yeah! If you guys get any of them, I definitely recommend getting this one, as it's the one that Bandai made to actually attempt to get people up and off their butts, which is awesome. And it should be every college student's dream, because it's that one thing that can help you against gaining that freshman 15. Yes, I know, I'm a dork. Oh crap, everything's so expensive. Oh, I wonder what I can afford. Burger King, awesome. Oh come on, I haven't eaten anything all day. Yeah, so you guys gotta get this one because it's that one thing that helps me stay thin. Alright, you guys, I hope you liked the little parody that I put there in the beginning for you. I've been learning how to mess around with iMovie and Final Cut Pro, so that's the result of my endeavors. So without further ado, I have the Tamawalkie here. This is going to be the full-on serious review. Well, I have to say that I am really liking this Tamawalkie character thing. I wasn't too happy with the original one that I had. It was the green one. Hold on, let me get it for you. Yeah, this crazy guy here is cute, but it just doesn't have the wow factor of this black one here, and I just couldn't help myself but to open it. And so there are so many features on this one. Just as a start off, I need to let you guys know that this is not a Tamagotchi connection. It doesn't have an infrared port. It doesn't have web features. So that's a major disappointment for some. But still, this toy still does shine, and I do recommend it nonetheless. And so you can see that you've got a clip here on the back. And you can start up the screen here. And you have a choice of 3 different characters. You can choose Mimichi, and you can choose Kuchipachi. So those are your 3 choices of characters. And so the whole point of this particular game is that you travel the United States, and you can travel to 25 different cities around the United States and see different attractions there along the way. It's kind of ironic because the United States is the one place that this thing isn't actually sold. It's sold all throughout Philippines and China, and there's some places in Japan, but you can't get it in the United States. Go figure. So, this one is that the 3 Tamagotchis, the characters I had just said to you, are preparing for the Tama and Tama Earth Expo, and so they decide to get on their little rocket ship and fly to Earth to collect certain items, and they end up getting stranded here. And so their spaceship breaks apart and is scattered all along the United States, and the objective is to travel the 25 cities and to find those hidden pieces and to collect all the items that there are, the cities and all the attractions. And I really do like the animations that are on this one. They show... There's the White House. There's here. Hold on. Let me get the little map thing here so you can see. So you can see that there's the United States. It's put into 4 quadrants. You've got map 1, map 2, map 3, and map 4. And you can visit major cities such as Montreal, Toronto, Boston, New York, Washington, D.C. You've got Chicago. And so there's famous landmarks that you're going to be visiting, and he takes little pictures with each of those, and I will show you those once I get to that. So that was the little animation of him crashing. I showed that in the very first video I had taken. You can go and review that, of the Tamawalkie unboxing. So, alright, so to start now, if I can get in view, there are a lot of different menus, first of which is states. And this, everyone's familiar with this. This is you're hungry and you're happy. And this isn't a virtual pet in respect that you raise it, but you do have to make sure that he's happy and well fed, or he won't be getting to any destination anywhere fast. You'll end up just seeing a face plummet, which my first night I was playing with it, I realized, oh, he's dead. I didn't know it could die, but he's just sitting there flat, so don't do that. Make sure that he's well fed. And so here's the steps. And you've got distance. And so distance is the distance between one town to another, which I will show you on the map. And unfortunately, it tells you how many steps that you've taken. But unless you know how long your stride is, you're not going to know exact distance on this toy. It's more for fun. But it's not impossible to figure out. And so mile point is kind of like points that you win in games on a regular Tamagotchi. You end up collecting them so that along the way you can buy certain items. You can buy gas, you can buy whatever. And so that's what's under the states there. And so you've got meal, and this is very familiar as well. So you can, along the way, you're allowed to buy items, or there's little random vendors in each city, and you just have to say, yes, I want this, or no, I don't. And if you have enough money, then you can buy whatever. And there's a warning on the on the page that I was just showing you, the instruction pamphlet, and it says not to overfeed them. And it's in really shoddy English, so I'm not exactly sure. I guess he just isn't going to go anywhere quickly. He'll have a tummy ache or something. Okay, so here's a vehicle. I like this. This is kind of cute. So as you are cruising along, you have the option of picking up different vehicles, which allow you to travel a lot more quickly. If you just keep it on walk, like if I say nothing. Oh, I forgot. You're only allowed to use this under mode as you're in transit to the next city. But if you're actually visiting the city, then it doesn't actually let you select one of these. But when you do purchase these, it allows you to go quicker rather than just walking, as that's not going to get you anywhere fast. Game mode. I like the game mode. I think it's cute. There's an oscillatory function, or basically just the shaking function. And you've got a couple different games here. You have jump rope, you've got timer, you've got treadmill, and you've got fishing. A lot of them which are compatible with shaking him. Or you can end up pushing the B button. So I'll show you, for example. Oh, I suck. Second life. Let's try that again. Or I can shake it. Yeah. Yeah, so you get the point. And so timer, you've got two little features under here. You've got countdown, which you just need to push the B button before it hits 0, but so close to it that... Here, I'll show you. The closest you get to 0 before it actually hits 0, you end up getting points for that. Let's see if I can do it again. Okay. Yeah, so you see, that's not too exciting. But you've got an actual stopwatch here. This isn't a game. You can just put it on your belt or leave on your desk or whatever and let it go up to, I think it goes up to 5 minutes. Okay, and then you've got treadmill, if I can get back to that. Try not to get so much glare here. It's so hard. This is a really convex screen. So you just let him run, and when it says help, you're supposed to double punch a button, or you can shake it. So I double punch it, and it resets it. I just keep doing it, or shake it, or whatever. And then you're supposed to stay on it for like a whole minute or more, and it ends up giving you like 600 mile points, which you can give towards food. Oh, sad. Yay, 150 points. Okay. And so fishing, I like this one. This one's actually really cute. It feels like he's going camping, he's exploring, and he's catching these fish. And so you can see that when they strut themselves forward, you're supposed to push the B button or you're supposed to shake it. And it feels like an actual reel. Let's see if I can show you how that works. Oh, I missed it. Okay, guess not. Anyway, so in theory, it's possible, and it's not letting me get out of this mode. Okay, I canceled and got out of the game finally. And so map, I like this feature. This is what's really cute to me, is going under map and exploring and looking at the United States. So it's parts of Canada as well. You have to excuse me, I didn't pay attention to that. So it's the United States and parts of Canada that you can explore. And so you end up pushing the B button, and it zooms in on one of the quadrants. This is quadrant 2 map here. And it shows that I am currently in Washington, D.C. And you can see that there is one black circle that's right there. The ones that are blacked out represent the cities that I have already visited. And the one that's flashing is the one that I am at right now. And this just means that I have departed from here and arrived here. The one that's flashing. And so you're able to pan through the cities. So you can see that the little square is now on here. And that's Chicago. And you've got Toronto. And also Montreal. And also Boston. So that's the map feature. There's not much else under that. Just lets you see your surroundings and the places you can go and visit. Now, item, if you go under here, you can see that it says there's souvenir and there's UFO. The souvenir are the items that you collect when you go to all the different cities. Now, you can select this and push the B button a few times. If you click on it once, it tells you what the item is. That's the bagel. You're like, okay, so where's that from? So it shows you, that was when I went to New York. Cool. Select it again, and it shows, yay, I took this picture with the Statue of Liberty. And he's happy. So that's really cute. I actually feel like I'm going somewhere, even though I haven't really left the United States. And haven't really traveled at all. So that's something I definitely want to do in life. And there's one more. Where'd it go? It started out of order. So there's 25 different cities. But it can choose randomly wherever it feels like starting. I started out in New York. And then I ended up going to Philadelphia and then to Washington. So cheesesteak is from Philadelphia. That's if you guys are from the United States, you guys have to know what Philly cheesesteaks are. I mean, there's just no way you guys don't know what that is. So there's the Liberty Bell. As if you guys know any U.S. history, the Liberty Bell that you see is in Philadelphia. It's kind of important. And so under UFO, here's the pieces that it shows that the whole thing's in ruin. And if you can see, it's kind of flashing there. That's the one piece that I did find. I got that when I went to Washington, D.C. Alright. Hold on a second. My hand's getting sore. I don't have an actual tripod yet. That's my next step. Oh, there's a lot more to this. Okay, so actions that you can't actually get to by menu button are ones where you're wandering around the cities that you're in. And so on occasion, you need to leave the sound on this one, even though it's annoying. If you'll end up coming across some other Tamagotchi characters, the ones that, we're all so familiar with, and they will end up selling something to us, or they'll offer to take a picture with us within a tour attraction, or there's also certain jobs that you can do. Let me get the piece of paper. Just wanted to do as thorough review as possible, you guys. Sorry if this is taking a long time. All right, so you can see that there are jobs, and there's gas stations. This is okay. So game modes, and this is going to be your journey mode. So you'll end up coming across food shops, which you can see they'll offer you some food for points. You'll end up at a petrol station. So if you end up having a car, you're able to purchase more gas. And if you run out of gas and you run out of money, you're kind of out of luck. You are stuck on a skateboard again or just plain walking. And so here are the jobs I was telling you about. When you are walking, sometimes you'll find one of the Tamagotchi characters stranded on the road. Which just kind of confuses me because I thought it was just one of them that got stranded on Earth and not a bunch of them. That's kind of an inconsistency in the story, but it's cute, so I like it. So you can see that job 1, you can end up picking corn from a cornfield and you have to shake it. That's basically all you get to do with these games. It just has cute animations. You shake it, and if you shake it correctly, yeah, you end up winning the game and getting points. You can pick fruit. Here's a dairy farming and dig out fossils. I like that one. It was cute. Now, what's this one? No thoroughfare. You just end up at some dead point. Hey, that sounds neat. I haven't done that yet. And so when you get to a city, you see, welcome. It looks like Violetchi there. And it lets you visit various places through the town. There's a shop, there's the vehicle shop, food shops, there's a repair shop, so if your vehicle is kind of looking shabby, then you can fix it and it's all its glory. And then there's a couple more jobs. There's a window cleaning job, there's a washing car job, and then there's the tourist attractions where you get to buy you get certain gifts, and I like the little pictures. That's probably my favorite part of the whole game. And then, of course, sound off. You can push the A and C button together. And if you really don't want to hear beeping every few minutes once there's a tourist attraction, then you don't have to. So really, I think that's a pretty good overview of the Tamawalkie. I tried to do the best I could, along with my ridiculousness at the beginning, which I hope you guys enjoyed. And then there's the confirming. Notice, Tamawalkie cannot make web interaction with tamatown.com. Sorry, guys. But otherwise, this one is really worth having. Your best bet is to get it on eBay or yesasia.com if they have it on there. I usually see Tamagotchi stuff that you can't get elsewhere. But really, eBay is your best bet because I don't think you're going to be able to find it anywhere else. So I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video overall. And I'll be making more videos, of course, and hopefully I can do more silly parodies at the beginning. So thank you guys so much, and have a good night.